This is PNN.
Welcome back to another episode of PNN. I'm Lindsay Arzonica.
And I'm Mr. Starcher. We're only 1 week away from spring break.
I'm so excited for spring break, sleeping, going to Target.
March Madness, spring training baseball. Oh man, I'm already daydreaming about it, aren't you?
Yeah.
But before we get there, students, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the PACE Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have PACE Pledge to treat everyone with fairness, kindness, and respect.
For this segment, let's start off with Tech Geek Weekly.
Followed by Only in Florida.
Hello and welcome back to Tech Geek Weekly. Let's get right into it. So Microsoft has been waiting a while to release some new products, one being the Microsoft Surface Duo. Let's take a look at what it can do.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before, no. Hello? I just wanna tell you right now that I really do believe that something's got a hold on me, yeah. Oh, something's got a hold on me right now, yeah. Let me tell you now, I've got a feeling that feels so strange. Everything about me seems to have changed. Step by step, I got a brand new walk. I even sound sweeter when I talk. I said, hey baby, oh, it must be love, you know it must be love.
So as you saw, the Duo is quite interesting of a product, with it being smaller than its brother, the Microsoft Surface Neo. So the Duo is basically a dedicated folding phone with laptop-like features added to it, while the Neo is more of a laptop with phone-like features. Well, one thing is for sure, we can add the Duo to the list of folding phones that are in the market. So the Duo comes in two sizes. When folded into one screen, it's 5.6 inches, and when folded into two screens, it's a total of 8.3 inches. And we should expect the Microsoft Surface Duo to come sometime this year during the holidays. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week on Tech Geek Weekly.
Hello, I'm Bryson Nachi, and welcome to Only in Florida. Can you guess which one of these stories is real? Florida man tries to steal toilet seat from public bathroom. Florida man takes date on a ride on a stolen Walmart mobility scooter. Florida man robs Chase Bank, claiming it's okay because he knows Chase. Can you guess which one of these stories is real? If you guessed the mobility scooter one, you'd be correct. See you next Thursday.
Let's see what Valerie is cooking for us today.
Hey Pyros, welcome back to my segment, Cooking with Valerie. In this segment, I'll be showing you how to make macaroni and cheese the easy style. The ingredients are a box mix, which includes the pasta and the cheese pack, and you need 6 cups of water. I've already put the 6 cups of water in the saucepan to boil. After it's boiled, I'm going to put in the noodles in the saucepan. Don't forget to put the lid on the saucepan to help it boil.
I'm going to pour in the pasta into the boiling water and stir. And now cook the pasta for 8 to 10 minutes, stirring every once in a while. Now I'm going to drain the noodles. into the pan. Finally, put in the cheese sauce into the noodle pan. And stir it in the pan.
Now that it's all stirred up, time to eat. Thank you for watching Cooking with Valerie. See you next time. Bye!
Now, here are the flag football highlights from Wednesday's game.
And here's the highlights from the third annual Students First Faculty Flag Football game. There's Jake Ellison as he leads the students out, attempting to redeem themselves from last year. Here comes Mr. Starcher and rest of the faculty as they look to make it 2 wins in a row. The teachers would win the coin toss and elect to take the ball on offense. First play would be an option to Mrs. Overall, and then the second play would be a trick play, a little reverse to Mrs. Panciaco, who converts it for 7 to 8 yards, and then a swing pass out to Miss Riki, gets the ball down to the 5-yard line. On the very next play, a little play action. Mr. Starcher keeps his balance and finds Mrs. Cologne in the back of the end zone, and the first score of the game goes to the faculty. It's 6-0. On the extra point, again, Mr. Starcher rolls right. He's directing traffic. He finds Mrs. Overall, who juggles it but manages to keep her feet in bounds, and it's 7-0. In the students' first possession, they wouldn't mess around. They would go straight for the home run as they find Shane Sapp, who is just snagged at the 1-yard line. 2 plays later, Jake Ellison up and over with a difficult catch by Shane Sapp, and it's 7-6 answer back. They would, however, miss the extra point. Neither team would score in their next possession, so the teachers went back to the ground game. There's a nice run by Mrs. Riki, and then on the next play, a little misdirection, and Miss Panciaco is able to get to the corner and gets it down to about the 12-yard line. And then a little play action, Mr. Starcher rolls to his left, can't find anybody, rolls back to his right over the outstretched arms of Bailey Tanner and into the hands of Mrs. Overall for a touchdown. And then on the extra point, who else but Mrs. Cologne? It's 14-6. Teachers lead. The students would try again to hit the home run as Shane Sapp lets it loose deep down the field, and Bailey Tanner fights off Mr. Trevino with one hand and the other hand snags it as he shows how great of a receiver he is as he snags it, and that cuts the lead to 14-12. Here's a little trick play as Mrs. Horner makes her first catch of the afternoon, picking up the first down. And then a play later, the give is to Mr. Starcher. He rolls left. Can he get to the corner? Oop, nope, he's going to reverse back the other way. Now he's got to outrun Evan McKinney. Can he do it? Oh my goodness, yes he can. But can he find anybody to throw to? In the corner, oh, there's Mrs. Riki over 2 defenders. It's 20-12 faculty. And that would take us to halftime. As the second half begins, the students made a little bit of a halftime adjustment. They decided to run the ball, and they gave it to Jacob Russell on the first play, and he goes the distance, folks. Cuts the lead again. Now it's down to 2, 20-18. Could the teachers respond? Mr. Starcher avoids Jacob Russell, still continues to scramble. He's directing it out. Who does he find? Mr. Trevino in the back of the end zone. They would miss the extra point, but extending their lead to 26-18. Again, they give the ball to Russell, and he makes things happen on the ground. A big play. And then Shane Sapp looks left. He's got to scramble to his left. He finds Jake Allison for the touchdown, cutting the teacher lead again to 2. But again, they would miss the extra point. They've seen it all day long. They figured, why not? Let's try it ourselves as Mr. Starcher goes deep to find Mrs. Panciaco for the touchdown. And then on the extra point, they overload the right-hand side, and he finds Mrs. P yet again, extending the teacher lead to 33-24. But Jake Ellison maybe makes the play of the day right here, catches a little screen pass, makes 1, 2, 3 guys miss. Can he get to the corner? Yes, he can. He finds the end zone. It's 33-30, folks. Game on as we get here late in the second half. About 5 minutes to go. What would the teachers do to respond as Jake continues to celebrate here? They would drive right back down the field. Could the students get a stand? Could they get the interception? No, they could not, as Mr. Starcher finds Mrs. Overall, extending the lead to 10. And then the next possession, oh, there she is again, Mrs. Overall with the interception. And that's going to seal the victory for the faculty as they would score a late touchdown and win 46-30. An outstanding game played by both teams as the teachers bring home the trophy and the championship. Let's send it over to the trophy presentation.
The game ball.
Congratulations for a spectacular win.
Doesn't this look nice, Lindsay?
Do we really have to have it on the table?
I think so. I think it's great. You know what? I'm going to hang out with my new friend over here. You keep going with the show.
Finally, here are the white doves, quote of the day, and birthdays over the weekend.
If Opportunity Doesn't Knock, Build a Door by Milton Berle.
Well, that's all for our show today, folks.
Have a fantastic Friday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.